yeah, phone charger right here.
All right, Tyreke, thank you. Thanks for spending a little time with us today. We'll lead it off with Dave Biddle. Dave, go ahead.
Thanks, Mike. Hi, Tyreke. You were really playing well at the end of last season. Speak about that a little bit, the way you played against Northwestern, the Big Ten title game, Clemson in the college football playoff, and then how frustrating it must have been just when it felt like you were peaking to not be able to play against Alabama in the national championship game.
I think last year I just tried, just started focusing more on just my technique and, just the little things. It was some stuff that, Coach Jay and I was going over, and it was just little stuff that I had to fix, to fix my game, make my game go to another level. So every week we was playing new teams. I just try to, focus on every week in practice, do the little things good, every week, whether it was my get off, my hands up, violent hands, or setting the edge good. Like I just try to make everything an emphasis and, put some more time into my technique, and it started showing on the field. So I just, kept going after that.
And then not playing against Alabama, that had to just be.
Yeah. I mean, it was the most unfortunate time to get COVID. That was my mom had told me. It was like the whole season I went clear, and then last game of the season. But I got another opportunity to go back and do the same thing with my teammates. So that's why I'm here. Do the whole thing again.
Thank you.
Alrighty, next up, let's go to Bill Rabinowitz. Bill.
Hi, Tyreke. About the Alabama thing. When did you find out that you had tested positive, and how did you kind of deal with that? Was it, just how shocking was that for you?
I actually found out, I think, so we got home, I found out Monday. Yeah, Monday, I found out. And I was like, dang, like at first it was just like unreal because I wasn't even feeling nothing. I was cool. I actually was in the Woody parking lot. I was parking my car, and then our trainer called me, and I'm like, for real? I'm like, man, nah, you can't be right. And, but it was, man. So I just looked at it as, I didn't want to get mad, and just I couldn't do nothing about it. It is what it was. So, I just told my teammates, go out there, play their best for me. They know what to do. So I couldn't, I just gotta hold my head high.
Where'd you watch the game, and how hard was that to watch, knowing you probably could have helped?
I watched it at my house, my apartment.
Alrighty, next up, let's go to Patrick Murphy. Patrick.
Tyreke, you talked about the focus you had last year to improve. What are you doing this spring to enhance that and build upon what you were able to do last year?
I think really I'm just doing the same thing. Coach always says, the little things amount to the big things. So basically, whether it's spring practice, lifting, everything, I just try to look at all the small things, do everything right. I'm just trying to do everything the right way, whether it's eating, whether it's lifting on the field, technique-wise. I'm just trying to make sure all my stuff is on point, and then when I'm done with practice, I go into the film, watch it, see what I did wrong, correct myself, and then the next day when we go out to practice, the next time we practice, I'm thinking about those things I did wrong. I'm trying to, fix those things. So if it was a short step, I'm trying to make sure every time I get off it's a long step, I got a good step. So those are just the things I was trying to fix and critique myself on.
All right, let's go next to Tony Gerdeman. Tony.
Tyreke, just wondering what you've seen from Jack Sawyer since he's been here.
Oh no, man, Jack, he's picking up fast, man. I think he's gonna be a tremendous player. He came to the right program. Coach Jay, he's gonna get guys to where they need to be. But it's like the technique and the flow of the game. He's really picking up on it. He's been doing really good every day. I feel like he gets better, and I feel like his rushes and he's getting stronger as a player and as a person. So I think he's doing really good.
All righty, we're just going to do two more for Tyreke because we got three other D linemen here ready for you. So let's go to Joey Kaufman. Joey.
Tyreke, last year you were, I think you led the team in like total pressures on quarterbacks, and you were always really effective at kind of pressuring the quarterback, but you had one sack. And what's kind of the key to maybe converting some of those times where you're pressuring the quarterback into bringing him down? And what's the key there for you?
It's a lot of stuff that goes in. It could have been last second, I didn't burst enough. Balance, staying up. It's just a lot of factors that play into it. So Me and coach try to go to all my rushes, see what I was doing, see why I was missing these. It's little stuff, maybe stuff that y'all don't see, but I see it when I slow down the film, go frame by frame with Coach Jay. So just like I said earlier, looking at those little things maybe I didn't do, maybe I didn't, reach out for the ball, to get a strip sack or something like that. I'm trying, make sure I stay on myself to, do those things right, do those little things. So in the game, it could amount to a big come up.
All righty. And final question for Tyreke. We'll go to Austin Ward. Austin.
Tyreke, we've had this conversation a number of times. I know it's your favorite, but how are you feeling physically at this point? Do you think you might finally get a chance to go through a whole year without having to deal with some sort of setback?
Yeah, I feel great. I think this is the best I've ever felt fast, physical wise. I feel my strongest. Now, yeah, it's just up to me, keep my body right. I'm just trying to get up there and get better every day. Came back one last year, perfect my craft, try to give myself another chance and my team another chance with me. So, I'm not trying to waste my chance. I'm trying to go out there every day. If it's lifting, I'm giving my 110%. If it's practice, I'm locked in. I'm trying to, find my technique and stuff like that. Me, the same thing. I'm locked in. So that's how I'm trying to approach it this year.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Tyreke. Really appreciate your time today.
No problem. Thank you.
And we'll bring in